Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with today's cursed tutorial. This tutorial has been cursed. I'm on like my third one, OMG. So today we are doing a semi-auto industrial tree farm. So you might have seen a few different tree farms in my channel, but I've never actually connected this circuit that's going to add the wall that pushes forward. This is going to give you somewhere around close to 800 logs of wood. It goes the max level to this level right here, and then you should be cutting it down at that point in time. And that said, if you want to have more saplings, don't put these slabs here, just put this one only. If you have lots, put it here. I like the way it looks. It's pretty clean, pretty precise if you ask me. You could tell how many I've been doing it and making mistakes, and it's been dropping trees everywhere. So turn it on. Just go around to the front and you can AFK. That said, I know what everybody's saying. Skippy, I want birch trees. I want this tree. I want that tree. Don't think that Skippy takes it lightly. I don't take it lightly making my tree farms. And I tried, guys, all day. I tried to do that. That said, sometimes when leaves grow in front of you right here, it is still AFK, guys. Believe me, because those leaves are going to die and you'll keep going. Just hold down that left trigger. Let's go over here and turn off this noise right now. Looks good to me. So let's go over here, and like I said, if you need more spruce sapling or some more oak saplings, just take these half slabs off and you'll get tons more saplings. So that said, once it goes down here, it's gonna go over here and you'll see this is our last one here, but once it updates this block right here, it pushes it all out. And there you go. That's as far as it will go. You'll get this huge brick of wood. It's very simple, very easy. I'm going to go grab myself a dirt block because that's what I'm going to need. So for this build, guys, you're going to need 3 comparators, 55 pistons. This is way better. The other one had a whole bunch of sticky pistons. This 1 dispenser, 1 dirt, 2 chests, 1 hopper, 43 dust, 2 redstone repeaters, 5 half slabs, 4 redstone torches, and about a half a stack of blocks. I might be off by it. You might need about 5 more than that. So let's just go somewhere over here and make it right there. Let's just make it this way so we don't run into anything. So start off with 8 and then go ahead and bust down 4 on the inside. Once you've done that, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna use my dirt before we do this. Get rid of these 2 guys right here. Put redstone dust all along here. Comparator, subtract mode for both. Dust. So now we don't want these going up and joining, so now that we can get rid of our dirt block. Oh, I didn't even use my dirt block. I'm such a noob. So the dirt is going to go here. That's where the tree is going to go. And then the other thing is we want to disconnect these, so we want to make sure that we put a block there and there. So we're going to start hearing an annoying sound real soon. Put this guy right here. Grab yourself a block of choice, put it right here. Redstone comparator. This one is just normal. This guy is going to go into a block. That block is going to go into a torch. There's the annoying sound. Let's get our lever and make sure we got an on-off switch for this guy right here. Annoying sound. Finito. So let's go up here. We're going to put a block on top of this guy. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and put torch right there. Torch on top. Block on top of the torch with another one beside it and some redstone dust. So this is pretty much your tree making circuit. I don't have let's grab this guy here, bone meal. So we're just gonna put some in. This will not bud unless there's something in this dispenser, so we're just gonna put it in for now. Let's grab our regular pistons. Again, 55 regular pistons, that's not that bad. Come on guys, you're about to make an industrial tree farm. And this guy here, we're gonna go up 6. Actually 5. We're gonna go 5 blocks up, not 6. Perfect. Go there. So now we want to test it out. We're gonna test it real easy. And there you go. That means it works good. So now what we want to do is make sure that we have enough space to push. So we want, this one's gonna be empty. This is gonna be 1, 2, and then we're gonna put 10. We want to make sure that it can push said blocks. So what we'll do is, see how it doesn't push anymore? So what we're going to want to do is get rid of 1 on the end. And then now it's going to push it there. Perfect. So now that we've done that, we know that this is going to go down to here. This is going to be our last block. So what we want to do is get rid of this guy, put a torch in this guy, and then we're going to cover it just for now, just because we want to see what we're doing. So that's going to be right there. This guy's going to go into a repeater. This repeater is going to go into a block of choice. We're going to want to zigzag back up over here and grab your dust. Dust goes here. So this dust is going to power this block right here, which is good because we're going to want to take this and we're going to want to bring it back there. Once it's back there, we're going to start bringing our wall of pistons. We're going to want this to go all the way down right to here. Looks good? Yep. So now just start by laying your first row of pistons here, and we're going to make this go 5 high. 2, 3, 4, 5. So yay, we're good. So the one thing we could do is test that this wall works at the start. It's actually very easy. Just take our and it did. It already did it because we already had the block butted, so it pushed just this one forward. So now what we could do to make sure it works is just do this. And it pushes them all out. So let's get rid of these tester blocks now. And then now we just got to power this whole wall is kind of the next step. So let's power the whole wall. Let's do it. Very easy, guys. Let's go up here. We're going to put 2 more rows of blocks. One right here. One right here. Dust on all these guys all the way down. Dust on these guys. This is where the half slabs come into play, guys. So what you're going to want to do is, you know that there's going to be a half slab right there and right there. And then what we want to do is put a block on each of these guys and then half slab underneath it. Right there. Once that's done, get rid of these guys. Throw some dust on them. And again, we could test out our build simply by putting 1 block right here. Pushes them all forward. So Merry Christmas. Mission accomplished. This wall is done here. So now here's a few things, guys. I'll tell you right now how I messed up this tutorial. You have to make sure that you limit where this tree grows. As I explained, there's a reason why oak trees are the only ones that really work in this. So put 2 blocks on top of it. Bring this guy out. Honestly, guys, without that half slab there, this thing is going to break instantly. You're going to look like a noob. Let's go ahead and grab a few more things that we're going to need is a hopper and a chest. And then you know what? Might as well grab it now. We're going to need hella bone meal. Again, if you're making this, you most likely have a mob farm of some sort, which will give you tons of bone meal. And we're going to just start putting it in. So first things first, let's go like this. Crouch place, hopper into this guy, grab your chest, crouch place, that guy into there. And honestly, I think I'll use a double chest for this. It goes through it so fast. Start loading it up and you're good to go there. We got this right here. So the other thing that I did is, if you could see, is I started covering it up. So we're gonna do a little personal testing here and show you. The more blocks you kind of surround it with, the better you are off, because it kind of makes a huge mess if you don't. As long as this one's here, you don't really need anything else. This whole thing works right now. You don't need any muss or fuss. You just walk over here and it goes, but it's going to create a lot of leaves. But at the end of the day, it's irrelevant. You could just sit here AFKing like this. And again, mine has a lot of fancy bells and whistles because I like it. But if you really need like saplings, this is the best way to do it, because as soon as those blocks move, these leaves start dying. So you're good to go in that respect. But as you go, it's going to go. Let's just do it till it gets to the end. Again, you could sit here AFK, just put down your left trigger, and then we just want to make sure that whole wall flies up to the front, and then we can feel like the best redstoners in the world. It never does it, but sometimes, like I said, you'll get leaves here. They'll die any second anyway, so we need 5 more. So 1, 2, I'm telling you, every time I do tutorial earlier, it was like one bone meal every time. It's ding, 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 ding. But you know what we could do? Let's just try it. I'll wait. We're not in a rush. Come on. We only got 3 more, 2 more. And then hopefully what happens is once this gets to the very end, we're going to watch it trigger. Hopefully, look at this. It's going to do it right away this time. And then we're going to watch that whole wall push out. And there you go, guys. So as you can see, it works perfectly. This will go out 12 blocks, guys. Don't jam it up. If it goes farther than that, this locks. But the easy way, if you do make a silly mistake and let that happen, just bust this redstone, put it back. It'll all reset, and you're good to go. But there you go, guys. I'm going to go turn that off while I say bye. I hate things that go ding. And like I said, this tree will constantly provide you with like apples and things of that nature. And also make sure that you grab yourself a good pickaxe. With this, you can't put looting on a pickaxe. It's physically impossible, but you can put efficiency. So if you do look at this, let's go over here and put it on survival. If you use an efficiency one, you're going to see that it goes through real quick, and then you can use it just for this, you know what I mean, and go through it. But you'll get tons of wooden logs. Again, only works with oak. I tried, guys. I swear I was here all day working on different builds over here trying to make it work. But there you go. I hope you like it. Don't forget to smash that like, and don't forget to subscribe for my daily Minecraft uploads. Comes every day, and who knows what it is. Every day it changes around. But I hope you like it. Smash the like, and I'll catch you on the next.